Coming up is a 30-minute strength workout to boost your metabolism. This at-home routine focuses on key target muscle groups to help you boost your metabolism and help you burn more calories at rest after the workout is over. All you need is a set of moderate to heavy weights and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right, let's get started with a warm-up. Let's bring those feet nice and wide. 2 big deep breaths to start. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, let it go. Let's start with some good mornings. So feet shoulder distance apart, elbows wide, open up that chest. Hinge from those hips like you're pushing a door with your booty. Keep those knees soft and then press those hips forward, waking up our hamstrings and our glutes. In today's workout, we have 8 exercises, 1 minute each move with a 30-second rest, 2 rounds coming your way, full body strength workout. Heart rate's not gonna come up too high. You might naturally have it come up for some more intense exercises, but again, that's not the point for today's workout, going to just regular bodyweight squats here. The point is to lift heavy, to boost our metabolism by increasing our muscle mass. When we have more muscle on the body, our body has to work harder while at rest to maintain the muscle, which gives you a natural metabolism boost where you can burn more calories simply because you have more muscle on the body. Let's go into reverse lunges with the reach. You're gonna step back nice and far. As you drop that knee down, you're gonna lift those hands up, connecting to your core as you find your balance. Oftentimes people think that cardio is the best way to burn calories, but I will beg to differ that having more muscle on the body is the best way to burn more calories. 2 more. And last one. And rest. Good. Let's go into big arm circles. Just waking up the upper body. Open up the chest. And let's go ahead and reverse the other way. For today's equipment, I would say light, moderate, and heavy dumbbells if you have them. If you only have 2 sets, that's okay. If you only have 1 set, that's okay. But just know that you really want to focus on challenging your muscles with every single move. So a good variety of weights can be helpful to do that. Let's go to the back of your mat, go into some inchworms. Let's go ahead, tuck that chin, round the spine, walk those hands out to your plank position. Let's go ahead, hold our plank position, zip up those feet together. Your hips come down. Let's go ahead and bring those hips up, downward facing dog. Press the chest towards the thighs as you pedal those heels right and left, waking up those calves. Make this feel good for you. All right, from here, drop down to those knees, give yourself a nice child's pose. Just resetting the spine, giving yourself a moment to connect to your body, connect to your breath. All right, from here, let's go into a modified plank position. Your hands are about mat distance apart. You're gonna drop down all the way to the floor and you're gonna push yourself back up. Try your best to keep your body in one nice straight line instead of peeling it off the floor. But if you have to peel yourself off the floor, that's okay too. You can do that as you build the muscles in your chest. Let's go 2 more. And last one. And rest. All right. We are gonna get started with our first exercise, starting with an RDL to a front squat. So I'm gonna grab my heavier weights here. This will probably get your heart rate up just a little bit. So RDL, starting with your hands right at your hips. You're gonna hinge from those hips, bring the booty back behind you. You're gonna clean the dumbbells up to the shoulders. Nice deep squat here for your front squat, okay? So there's a hinge, there's a squat. 1 minute of work starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hinge, soft bend in the knees, bring the dumbbells up, squat it down, try to get as low as you can. Notice when I clean it up, I hike my shoulders to the ears, pick it up with a little bit of momentum. That's gonna help you bring those heavy dumbbells up. It's not about getting a lot of reps in, it's just about quality form. The heavier the weight, the less reps you're gonna get.
Making sure that those knees are tracking in line with your toes. Can maybe fit in one more. And rest. Good. All right, moderate or heavy dumbbell for this next one. It's a swing, it's a clean, it's a press. So you're gonna swing this dumbbell in between your thighs, clean it up to the shoulder, press it up overhead, and we repeat. We're gonna go 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Go nice and heavy. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now in the press, if you have a heavy enough dumbbell, you might need a small little hop to get that dumbbell up. That's okay. The lighter the dumbbell, the more strict of a press you can do, so you don't need to use your legs. When you swing it through, keep that spine nice and tall. Last one, and then we switch arms. Here we go. Keep that core nice and tight, connect to it. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, take a small break, 30 seconds here. Coming your way, we have an underhand front raise alternating. So feet are shoulder distance apart, your palms are facing forward. Moderate to light weights on this one. You're gonna simply raise it up, right to shoulder height. You're gonna come back down, switch sides. Here we go. Small bend in those elbows. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're getting front of the shoulders, your biceps as well. Core is always on, right? If it's not, connect to it. Slow on the way down. Don't just let it swing down without any muscle, without any control. Coming up on your last 15 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, onto the floor. You can put some cushion underneath your left knee if you need to. If not, you don't have to. You're gonna extend the right leg out to the side. You have a hammer curl, so palm is facing in towards the midline of the body. Curl it up. You're gonna drop it down. You're gonna come back up, and you're gonna release it down. So we're getting biceps, we're getting oblique muscles. 30 seconds on one side, and then we switch. 3, 2, 1, curl it up, drop it down, bring it back, and release. Try to plant the entire palm down as opposed to just your fingertips. Really connect to those obliques on the right side as you lift up. It's not easy. You can also put like a stack of books if the floor is too far. Good, let's go ahead and switch. So curl it up, hand down. We're resisting gravity in this motion as we stand up, and we have a dumbbell, so it makes it just a little bit harder. Let's go one more. And rest. All right, light to moderate weight for a bird dog tricep kickback. So I'm gonna have the dumbbell in my right hand. Left knee is planted, right leg extended. Oh, sorry, rather, I'm gonna switch. So right foot, left hand has the dumbbell. We're gonna kick it back, control it on the way down, all right? Keeping that core nice and tight. If you need an option, you can just keep the foot on the floor. Time starts now, 30 seconds. Eyes are looking down, shoulder is away from the ear. If you fall over, just refocus, get back into it. And let's go ahead and switch. Right knee down, right hand has the dumbbell. Keeping that dumbbell right at your ribs when it comes back in. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so next up, we're gonna go into a bear to a hand release push-up. So you're gonna start in your plank position. You're going to press your weight back. You're gonna come back to your plank, drop it down, release the hands, push yourself up, and then bring it back into your prance position, or what I call a bear position. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So prance it back, plank position, one nice straight line, release the hands, come back up, one nice straight line, and repeat. If you need an option, you drop down to those knees. You still release the hands and keep the knees on the floor as you push back up, and then lift them off. Keep those hands right underneath the armpits. They shouldn't be in front of your shoulders or out too wide. Push-ups are hard to master. If you only can do a few and then you have to drop down to the knees, that's okay too. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, coming your way, we have a kneeling front rack step up. So you're gonna grab your moderate weights here. Front rack position just simply means the dumbbells are loaded at the shoulders. Let's go right knee down. We're gonna act like we're stepping up like on a box. So front rack position, you can tuck the toes in the back leg. You're just gonna drive your weight into that heel, stand up, come all the way down. Time starts now, 30 seconds. You can also, if you want, just set those dumbbells down right here. I don't mind which position you wanna do. The point of the move is focusing on the lower body. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Left knee down, tuck the toes, step up, come on down. If coming all the way down to the knee is too hard, just do a reverse lunge. You don't have to come all the way. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, keep one moderate weight. We're gonna go into a woodchopper with one foot back. So I'm gonna have my right foot back. Dumbbell is gonna swing to the right hip at the bottom, and then it's gonna cross up the diagonal to the other side. I'm gonna squeeze my obliques to stop that momentum. So this is an ab move. It's not so much an arm move. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing it, stop it. Swing, stop. You should feel that stretch in your side body. Make sure your eyes, your shoulders, your chest are all going in the same direction as your dumbbell. Last one. And switch. Dumbbell swinging to the left side of the body, left foot back. You are gonna get shoulders in there, that's for sure. Not really the point though. Make sure that dumbbell is really swinging across the chest. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, okay. 1 minute break, sip of water. Nice job. Okay, those are all the moves. Second and last round is all about adjusting for challenge, okay? How can you make the moves harder for yourself? You can add more reps in, so going a little bit faster. You can add more weight. You can increase your range of motion, or a combination of all three. Try all of them. Here we go, starting with that RDL to the front squat. So this should be the heaviest weight. Shouldn't be your upper body weight, should be your lower body weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And because we have a little bit more rest time on the other side of it, it allows you to go a little bit heavier because you get that recovery. Twenty. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, set those weights down. We have the swing, we have the clean, press. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds on the other. If you're going heavy enough, your heart rate's gonna come up. You're gonna start to sweat, that's for sure. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I was just talking to a friend on the phone, and she's getting a little bit more into strength training. And we were just talking about confidence and wanting to change your body. And basically what we were saying is that you don't have to hate your body to want to improve it. Let's go ahead, switch arms. You can love your body, and you can also find ways to love it even more. I think oftentimes our fitness journey gets started because we don't like ourselves. But what if we change that language and we reframe it and we say, hey, I appreciate my body, and it might not be where I want it to be yet. And that's okay, but I'm gonna work on it. Do you notice how much nicer that is, as opposed to hating yourself as a motivator to work out? I think we can become much better friends with ourselves and our body if we talk to it in a better way. We're gonna go into that alternating underhand front raise. So right here. So ask yourself, how am I motivating myself? Am I motivating myself to work out because I don't like my body? Or because I appreciate it and I want it to be better? It's a very small difference, but it changes everything. It changes everything. We need to change our relationship with exercise If you see it as a punishment, you're never gonna wanna do it. Who wants to punish themselves every single day, right? We wanna feel good. And it all starts with your intention. Even when I was at a weight that I wasn't really comfortable with, I forced myself to give myself compliments in the mirror. I said, you know what? You're strong. Even though you might be a little bit bigger than you want to be, you're still strong. And it was a little fake at first, but then I started to really believe it. Rest. We'll go into that kneeling hammer curl with the windmill. Sometimes you have to fake your confidence before you actually start to believe it's real. Or at least affirm yourself that you're improving in some way, right? You don't want to tell yourself, I'm beautiful, when you, deep down inside, you don't feel that. 3, 2, 1, we'll go ahead and get started. But you can say, you know, I am improving myself. I am taking care of myself, because that is true, right? Your brain is gonna spot the lie. So you can't really fake it until you make it, but you can tell yourself more positive things that are true. And let's go ahead, switch. Hammer curl. Bring it down, squeeze it up. Almost there. You got 3, 2, and 1. Coming your way, Birddog. Tricep kickback. All right, let's go ahead and let's do right leg back, left hand with the dumbbell. We're gonna extend that foot back, and I really want you to think about flexing that heel, pushing like a big piece of furniture away. Just getting into those glutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those eyes down, tucking that chin. I'll tell you when to switch. And let's go ahead, switch. Other knee, other leg, other hand. Coming up on your halfway mark. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, coming your way, we have that bear with your hand release push-up. Maybe try a few on your toes before taking that option of dropping down to the knees, right? Always finding those ways of making 1% progress as much as possible. Because imagine where you can be if you have that mindset. 1% every day. Here we go, plank position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips back, drop it down, lift. When you have more muscle on the body, you can afford a little bit more when it comes to your nutrition. For example, one of the best times to have like a treat, like whether it's like chocolate or candy or like, you know, something naughty, it really is the best time to eat it right after a workout, because Your muscles are so depleted that when you have that treat, it gets utilized so quickly. Your muscles basically just absorb it and use it. And it's not left as like body fat. So that's something to keep in mind. Go ahead and rest. It's not an excuse to eat bad, but I am saying you can afford the splurge a little bit more. So that's my trick. You heard it here first. We're gonna go into your step up. You heard it here first. That's what I do. If I know I want something, you better believe I'm gonna have it after a tough workout. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on one side. Let's go one more. And then let's go ahead and switch. That's why you see like bodybuilders, sometimes they can like chow down donuts and burgers and fries and they still look ripped. It's because their body is so metabolically flexible. They have so much muscle in the body that it just kind of gets soaked up from the muscles. And let's go ahead and rest. When I had less muscle on the body, you know, things would affect me more, right? Pasta night would affect me more. Treat days would affect me more, but now I'm able to truly have that balance because I focus on muscle building a lot more now, so I can afford more. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I hope you see that to be true in your life. As you start continuing to lift more weights, you'll notice that like, it's okay. You don't ruin your progress when you eat pizza. Every day though, then yeah, maybe you start ruining your progress. But that little treat here and there, switch sides if you haven't already, your body will be able to use it. It's all about finding balance. I'm a firm believer of that 80-20 mindset. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. You were done, my friend. Awesome job. 30 minutes, nice metabolism boost because of all the muscle you're building. Amazing, amazing work. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below, let me know what your favorite move was. And I'm so happy to help you out on your health and fitness journey. If you are a woman who is looking to lose fat, build lean muscle, check out my free guide. I have an ultimate fat loss guide in the description of this video that you can use to help you get your results. And if you want to double up on this workout, you're more than welcome to check out this video here. It is an awesome one. As always, I'm so thankful to work out with you. Thank you so much. Claim your crown.